Hopefully this one can have a better early game. Because for those who just joined a bit later, in the previous run I failed Funky Walk, like in Death Gauntlet, so... that was a pretty big loss of time, among other things. You know what I think the hardest trick in the game is? Jumping over this bramble to land immediately on this ledge. I've tried it, I've sat there and tried it for like several minutes and I only got it like once and it's a pain in the butt. So whenever I see anybody else do it, just like without any effort, I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm on 1 health. At least I think I'm on 1 health, yeah. So I'm gonna kill this slime rather than damage boosting to it. Oh, and I picked up health. That's like the worst case scenario. Oh well. Oh no, everything's gone wrong. Looks like we might be having that juicy, nice early game after all. Same SG. Though it's better to be early than late, because if you're late you take damage. Two health, need to keep that in mind. Before I go do anything stupid. Down here. Oh no, that's terrible. I didn't want to level up there. That never happens. Well, it rarely happens. It's gonna make things difficult coming out. Of course it targets all the ones I don't want it to target. mistake. Okay, I'm not gonna want to. When I level up over here, I have to make sure that the slime on the ceiling is not caught in the explosion, because I'll level up off his experience if I do. So I'm gonna go wide. Crap. I'm going to be patient on the lasers because I don't have a spare energy to spend on a save, because I saved earlier. And I need to have a save handy to do the cutscene skip up here. Yeah, but I have magnet, and in my previous experience, it's usually hard to avoid the experience. So going into that section, I always check to make sure if I'm going to get over leveled if I kill that slime with the level up or not. Gold, despite the fact that I had to manually destroy the brambles coming out of wall jump. Kind of just goes to show how bad. Whoops. There we go. Goes to show how bad Blackroot usually is for me. Oh, I also died and it's still gold. That's kind of impressive. Okay, so we need to not mess up this funky walk. Just by not messing this up, we immediately save like a whole minute. I'm just gonna play it safe. Damn. Well, better it fall in the hole than, like, dying or something. Okay. Oof, that was close. That Frankie gets me every time, man. Like, I'm freaking out, like, is it gonna jump slightly earlier than I'm anticipating and then kill me? I I still haven't learned how to do the fast cycle here, so there's no point in going super fast. So I just casually put a save here and break this. Because why not? I've got the time to spare. What's my health situation? 2? I always forget if the spikes down here deal 1 or 2 damage. But just in case they deal 2, I'm just not going to risk it. Alright, good thing I didn't try to take damage on the spikes then. Otherwise I would have died. Oh, weird. That's really weird. So those ones deal 1, but the ones above, under the keystone deal 2. That's interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh no, it's so close. There we go. I need to be more careful. That's the second time this session that I've accidentally gone into the options or something weird like that. I love ducking under that suicide slime just before it lands. It's one of my favourite little parts of the run. Whoops. Ah, no, man, I didn't want to take damage there. Yeah, I'll heal. If I was full health, I wouldn't bother healing, but I like having as much health as I can going into Ginso, because you never know what's going to happen. And I have to take damage off this guy. Okay, so... Wow, my anti-Ginso was really, really good in my previous run, apparently. Oops, I forgot to turn off the UI. So in the last run there was some problems in Ginso, but I don't remember what they were. Oh, that's right, I failed the key dupe twice. And I also died and had to redo the mini-boss, so there is a lot of time to save here. Uh-oh. Oops, that's a bit sloppy. It's like the slowest run of that room ever. That was weird. Or he just did like a little jump by himself. That was weird. Anyway. I didn't want to take damage there. Thanks, game. I always wait for the projectile to go through the portal, because whenever I try to rush it and get into position, half the time the projectile ends up hitting me. So I'm just like, whatever, I'm not going to risk it. Sorry if there's frame drops, I can't really do much about it right now, sorry. I can see that there's some stream difficulties. Remember to save coming out of this mini-boss. Okay, jump down here. Grab these 2 keystones. Ramp off this. What's my health situation? I have full health. I no longer have full health. Oh, that doesn't actually kill me in one shot, that's annoying. I'm kind of bad at aiming that. Oh man. I need to learn like a position to actually line it up with or something. Go here. Oof. There we go. Okay, please don't fail the key dupe this time. Okay, I think it worked. So let me just check. Yes, I've got the 3 keystones. Whoopsies, that was a mistake. Also, apologies if you can hear my bird having a tantrum in the background about something. Man, I wish the stream was more stable. This run's going okay so far. Although, just in case the stream is really bad and there's like frame drops all through it, I am doing a local recording as well. It's just, it takes like a full day for it to upload on my internet, so I'd rather not have to do that if I don't have to. One, two, three, four. I have no energy. Oh my goodness, I hope I don't die. Why don't I have any energy? Oh, I know why I didn't have any energy. Because I forgot to save on the save point on the way out of here. I really hope I don't die. Oh! No, I didn't get the EXP above Gandalf. That must be the one that I'm always missing. That makes me short at the Misty mini-boss. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no! This is such a good run, man. I mean, I didn't lose 2 minutes 40 seconds, but still. Yeah, but that must be the experience that I'm missing. I have to remember to grab that in future. Put a save here just to be safe. Bingo is the bane of my existence. Oh my goodness, and after all that I still died. Yeah, so because I didn't get Gandalf, Gandalf's experience, I'll have to make sure to grab the one by the Sunstone. I probably should have saved before trying this. That was not the right angle. But I really, really hope that this frog doesn't just like instantly kill me when this cutscene ends. Because it's happened before. Crap. That didn't go how I wanted it to go. Follow me, frog. Even with that really bad death in the swamp, I still saved time because I made a kind of catastrophic error, I guess, in the previous run. Or just multiple deaths, I don't remember. Crap. Go up there, please. Missing that jump and then getting stuck on the edge is kind of annoying. Because it's really hard to see too, because the HUD just happens to be perfectly in the way. So you can't see if you've actually made that mistake. Actually, I could have used that bird. Dang, I keep forgetting to do that. I'm really glad that we solved the experience mystery. At least I think we did. There we go, that's what usually happens. I said last run, like, oh, this bird usually hits me, but it didn't. But there we go, that's why. Because it does usually hit me. I do not mean to actually place that save there. But we'll work with it. Oof. Save here. Excuse me, get out of the way. Oh, hold on. I've got distracted. I need you guys. Oh my goodness. Whatever, I'm just gonna do this then. I was meant to, like, buy charge dash there. That's what I normally do. But the birds are in the way. But it's fine, I can just, I usually go up to the well anyway to get refills on energy and health. So I'll just grab charge dash there. Whoops, that was not the right menu button. Where are you? Here you are. So the pressure's on because I got this Sorobash first try in the previous run. I do not think this is going to work. Yeah, I have to reset it. I don't think this is going to work either. And I took damage, which means now I have to do it damageless, otherwise I'm going to die. That's better. Oh no! Never mind, this is turning into a bit of a problem. Oh my god, I just like fumbled the buttons like something fierce there. But I we made it anyway, but that's why I make sure I have extra health. Because it means that I can make a mistake like that and then still complete the trick. Oops, I need this, this. Oh, I've got no energy though. Okay, not the best charge jump split, but it's right. Sorobash could have been a lot worse. I have yet to have a run where I get Frunky Walk, Sorobash, and Swamp Entry all oops, on the first try. I've had a couple of runs where I get 2 of them on the first try and then mess up one of them, but not the fabled 1-1-1 yet. Apologies about the bird again. I'm going to be very patient here because I wasn't feeling confident about where the little top laser was in its cycle. So I need to remember to grab the petrified plant just to the right to make up for the experience that I don't have. And hopefully that's enough, otherwise I'll have to kill a slime again or something like I did last run. I could have made that if I'd stomped, but it's fine. So once again, we're going to go to the well on the right here. Ah, man. Just to make sure I've got full stuff. And now everybody gets to see my embarrassingly bad Misty movement again. Oops, that didn't go quite how I wanted it to. So. Oh man, that didn't go how I wanted it to either. And now I've only got one energy. Ah crap, now I'm out of energy. So hopefully I don't die. I can get that energy there. Oops, I forgot to turn off the UI. It's alright. Miss energy. There's energy there too. Okay. If I die, it's going to be a bit of a disaster because I haven't saved in forever. But we'll see if I can survive until I get to the tree. Hey, I finally did stump cancel. So again, my movement through this part of the game is so bad that I'm more concerned with just not dying rather than trying to go extremely fast. And in fact, I'm pretty sure I even died in the previous run, so I'm just going to take it easy. I'm just going to grab this energy. I don't actually know how much energy I've got, but it's fine. Doesn't waste much time. And I'm going to want to put a save somewhere around here. So, yeah, right here's fine. Man, what are you doing? Like, he's usually not in my way, but that's two runs in a row where that mortar worm is in my way. Ah, no, it didn't work out. So much for the quick kill. Oh my god. What? I didn't save before the boss? That's such a disaster. Why didn't I save? I always save before that boss, just in case something like that happens. Save. Or at least I got the quick kill this time. I'm actually just gonna save. Yeah, I got through all those without actually dropping my 1 energy. That's cool. Charge jump plus charge dash. I'll have to try that because it'd be easier than what I do. Oh, I just noticed that I'm short on experience again. So I guess I'm just gonna have to kill the slimes on the way. Oops. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to go through here slowly and get all the experience, I guess. Until I can level up. There we go. Okay. Once again, I put that save there without thinking. And now I have to wait for this to recharge, which is like, good job, me. Damn, losing a bunch of time on this split's not so good. And my escape was fine as well last time, which means if I bungle the escape, I'm probably not going to PB. I would have liked to have a bit more of a buffer. Okay. Although I did die like a whole bunch of times coming out of here, if I recall correctly. Oh hey, it did let me do the bash this time. Oops. Went a bit too far. Even though this is really slow, jumping over the boulder like that, pretty consistently I've been like dying when trying to do it ahead of the boulder, so I just... Safety, man. Even though it loses a couple of seconds, I just, you know, would rather that than taking a death. Until I'm feeling more confident. Obviously I'm not going to settle with just doing that forever. Dang. I'm going to put down a save just to be safe. Whoa, that did not do what I thought it was going to do, and it nearly got me killed. So even though it's really weak sauce, at the end of this, if I do this escape first try, I'm going to purposely not attempt the grenade jump because I don't want to soft lock or mess it up and die. And even if I don't do it, I'll get a PB. So I'm just gonna take the safe route. Only if I get this first try though. Plus it takes a little bit of the pressure off on the next time I have to run against this run. At the end. So I'm thinking I'll get a 44... Oh, hang on. Maybe not that bad. 43.50? $43.46. I'm happy with that, man. First sub 45. Feels good. Plus, I think I'm also officially not the slowest Australian on the leaderboard. Because I think there was one that had like a 44.20 or something like that. Alright, we're definitely letting the credits play out for this one. And then I'll have to look at the VOD and... Well, maybe you watched the whole run pretty much, SG. Do you think there was too many frame drops? Do you think I should, like, upload the higher quality frame dropless version to YouTube tomorrow? Oh, there was a bunch of drops? Dang, that sucks. Alright. It's really annoying because the stream quality is already really bad. So I don't want to make it lower to reduce the frame drops because then it's like always hard to see. It kind of sucks. I wish I had some better internet. But that's okay. I recorded this, so I'll chop it up and put it on YouTube tomorrow sometime. Once I find some video editing software, because I've never actually done anything even as simple as cropping out the video, because I recorded this whole thing, including the run earlier, as one big video, so I have to like take this one out of the bigger video. Dang. $30-something sounds pretty hard. I don't think I'll be getting to that point. I mean, I guess never say never, but... Do I even have Windows Movie Maker installed on this computer? Is it in like Windows Accessory or something like that? Or do I have to actually go and download it? Oh, there we go. Windows Movie Maker is free. So let me see here. So I want to go into settings. No, I want to go into layout. Edit layout. Okay, so I want to take a screenshot of the splits. And then I'll put them on the Discord. Where are we? Ori runs. So what were the big points of problems in this run? Like, where can I really improve? Because it's like looking back, it's all a blur now. I'm trying to remember where the big problems happened. So, I died during the second half of Misty, and I had to do the mini boss twice. Wall jump was kind of sloppy, like always. Thanks, Athos. What else did I mess up? Something went wrong in Ginso, but I don't remember what it was. Oh no! No, Ginso was okay. Yeah, Ginso was fine. I took a couple of tries to do Sorry Bash, but you know, that's how it goes. There was one really bad death. Oh, that's right, it was leaving Swamp. I died on Ringo, and then I messed up on killed Ringo on the second try too. I mean, I could, Athos, but you may have noticed that even in that last run, I ran out of energy and I had to pick up an energy pickup. And that was going from full energy. Whereas coming out of Sora, I only had like 3 out of 5 energy, so I would have run out of energy faster.